everybody, if you're new to my channel, I run a used clothing business on eBay. I do some other stuff as well, like Amazon and whatnot, but this is my main gig, and I'm just gonna show you guys 10 items that sold for me today. I actually have 41 orders going out for $1,212, and I'm just gonna go over 10 interesting items so you guys can kind of see what sells. For those of you that don't know anything about this business and you're just curious what sells, or if you want to learn something, you've been doing this for a while and you just want to learn some new things, I'm just going to give you guys 10 items that sell for me. Oh, and I get all my items from thrift stores. Sometimes I go to like rummage sales or garage sales, but not quite as often as just my normal going to thrift stores every day and picking up these items. First, I want to talk to you guys about these poly bags that I've been using for a while now. I've used a few thousand of these, and it just made sense for me to sponsor with this company, Jiaropack. This is my first ever sponsor for the channel. These are the ones that I bought myself, as well as I've bought in the blue color. And then they sent me all of these different colors here. Nice little purple, light blue, tan, and then they have this black one here that says thank you, as well as has a little handle here if you guys need that. They've got lots of different products for you guys. Like I said, I've been using them for a while. I think they're really good quality. I like how when you rip them off, I feel like the little things that come off do not stick to your fingers as much as some of the other brands I've used, which is, like, in my opinion, the most important thing in a poly bag. And make sure to get some colored ones so that way you're not just running the white ones for your business, guys. Get some variety in your life, get some colors. And if you've been watching this channel and you enjoy the content, it does help me out if you use my promo code down below. If it's your first time purchasing, get 10% off. As of right now, it's really one of the only ways that I monetize this channel. So it does help give me a little kickback for my YouTube content if I've provided value to you. And by the way, they do have a little chat box. If you guys have any questions, you can talk to them. They're really good about getting back to you and responding. So yeah, it just seems like a no-brainer for me to work with them. They're a great company, and yeah, I've enjoyed the products. We have this St. John's blazer, not to be mistaken with St. John's Bay, which is a Kohl's brand. This is a super high-end brand. This sold for, let's see, $130 plus $9 shipping. I found a bunch of these the other day. I wanna say like 10 of them or something like that. It was a super good haul day at the thrift. Stoked on finding this brand. I've sold it a bunch in the past. A lot of their stuff goes for like over $100, sometimes like over $200 or something like that. So definitely a super good brand. Definitely pick it up. I even pick it up with like stains and stuff, and it still sells. So super good quality brand. This is actually the first one, I believe the first one that sold out of that haul that I did. So these are, you know, I have like 9 or so, 10 or so more of these trickling in over the next like few months, which will be awesome. These sold super quickly. I actually took a best offer because somebody put in an offer for both of these items. They bought 2. These are Brooks Brothers size 32 linen pants, and is the Clark fit. It does have the Baird McNutt linen, and it's a very desirable type of linen. A lot of different companies use it. It's not just with Brooks Brothers. For example, this week or today, I actually sold a Murano Baird McNutt linen pants. Not a great brand, but the Baird McNutt linen is desirable, so people still buy them. So this person bought one for $22 and one for $25, and then they spent $9 shipping each. So 25 plus 22 plus 9 plus another 9. So, and then I don't know how much it's gonna cost to ship out. Let me see. So I believe that comes out to $60 this person paid, and it's only gonna cost me $6.16 to ship this out. So very good profit there. I wanna say I paid $7 or $8 for each pair of pants. Next up, we have this Banana Republic Traveler jean. It's just like a pair of chino pants. And I actually kept one of these. This one's like a pair of pants, but I found some jeans that I actually ended up keeping. I tried them on because I sold a bunch of these. When I found one in my size in a color that I liked, I decided to try them on, and they're super comfortable. So I know why people like these. Banana Republic, not like the craziest of brands or anything like that, but there's just certain pockets of items that do well, and this is one of them. This is size 36-32, slim fit, and it sold for $26 plus $9 shipping, and it's gonna cost, you know, around $6 to ship out. And yeah, a lot of times I can find these in the thrift stores for like $7-8, and they sell for around that price. Sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more, but $26 sounds about right. And yeah, I sell a lot of these, it's good stuff. This took a while to sell because I overpriced it, but it is just a polo, Ralph Lauren polo, size XL, but it is new with tags, so it did sell for $30 plus $6 shipping. And yeah, I just wanted to say, the reason why I chose this item is because it is new with tags. A lot of items like this that used might not go for any money. In the thrift stores, if they do have the tags, it's just a whole different ball game. It obviously adds value. This would be an item that is an easy pass. It wouldn't go for much money used, but because it does have the tag, I saw that it did go for some money, you know, and I probably paid like $5 for this. I actually don't know too much about this brand. I don't think it sells very quickly, but it goes for like a decent amount of money. It did take, I don't want to say it took a long time to sell. It sold fairly quickly actually for $29 plus $9 shipping, and it's under a pound. It's gonna be under $6 to ship out. And yeah, American Tall, it's like women's sweatpants. This is a new one for me. I've never sold it before. Yeah, I don't really like find it, but yeah, I got this for fairly cheap. I think I got it on like a half off day. Yeah, I don't really know too much about the brand, which is probably why I decided to pick it or to show you guys. If you guys have any knowledge about it, let me know. But it sold for like more money than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to take an offer, but I didn't. $29 plus $9 shipping. Pretty good price there. All right, next we have a Salvatore Ferragamo tie. I've been getting more into ties lately. It just seemed like kind of a no-brainer. I already like know all these men's brands and stuff for clothing, and that, you know, translates to ties. So I was like, why am I not doing ties? Decided to start adding that in and start looking in the tie section, especially in like the better thrifts that I go to. So yeah, it's cool. It has a little like leopards or tigers or whatever on it, with some palm trees or banana trees, whatever those are. So yeah, super cool item. Sold for $28 plus $6 shipping. I took a best offer. It wasn't like in perfect shape or anything. It didn't have any flaws, but I think it did have like kind of a part where it's a little wrinkly where like it ties or whatever. So I don't know, pretty good sale there. Didn't take too long to sell. Definitely a high quality brand. Pretty much anything from this brand sells. So yeah, it's good stuff. Next up, we have Universal Thread Dress Size XL Floral. The reason why I wanted to point this one out is because I believe it's a Target brand. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's Target. The type of brand that a lot of resellers like kind of stray away from because they look at it and like, oh, it's from Target. But certain things like this can go for money. There's actually a few Target brands in the women's clothing where if you find an XL size and it's floral and it's like a blouse or a dress, they will sometimes go for money, and a lot of times you get them for really cheap because even thrift stores are pricing them super low, like at like $3. So yeah, I remember picked this up for cheap. And I find these at like the bins and stuff too. I'm not a bins shopper anymore, where you pay by the pound, so you can get stuff like this for like under $1. But I have found stuff like this at the bins for super cheap all the time, and even at the thrifts, you can find them for a few dollars. Sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. It's, you know, only gonna cost $4.50 or $5 to ship out. So pretty good profit there. A little bread and butter item that I know a lot of resellers pass on because it's just a Target brand, but it sold super quickly. I mean, yeah, like less than a few weeks. So good turnaround there. All right, nice little Tommy Bahama linen shirt. It's just a plain yellow shirt. It is size XL, so good size, but it's sold because it's linen and it's summertime. Definitely in the hotter months, sell your linen clothing. All my linen stuff is getting liquidated right now and selling super fast going into summer. So it sold for $22 plus $6 shipping. Depending on your area, sometimes, you know, thrift stores price these at like $10 or $15. I generally pay no more than like $7 for these if it's linen. But yeah, so that's kind of how it is in my thrift, $5 or $7 usually. All right, we got a nice little Hugo Boss shirt, okay brand, nothing too crazy. The reason why this one sold for $22.50 plus $6 shipping is because it is size 17.5, which is sort of a larger size. I believe it equates to like a 2XL. So yeah, bigger sizes in brands like these are definitely gonna do better. A lot of times thrift stores are gonna upcharge for these like higher end brands. So if you get like a size 15.5, which is like roughly a small slash medium-ish, those aren't gonna do super well unless it's like maybe a crazy pattern. But these bigger sizes definitely gonna do well. I mean, it's in perfect condition. So stuff like this, I'm picking it up if it's like mint, like if you can see. There's no, like people who are buying these are buying stuff that's like in really good condition. No flaws, no wrinkles, nothing like that. It's basically like a brand new shirt, and he's gonna be super excited about it because he's gonna get it and it's gonna be in better condition than he probably thinks. So super happy about selling stuff like this where it's just perfect. He gets a good deal. I probably paid $5 or $7 for this, and they get a good deal. They get a perfect, almost brand new shirt. So yeah, good stuff. I need to get like a big fan or something. It is so hot in here. It's like 103 degrees out, and this garage is not insulated. So I'm freaking burning up. I don't even have a fan. I need to figure out where to put a fan. I don't know. Okay, that's it. That's 10 items. I'm actually gonna do one more item. I'm gonna show you guys this Murano pants. Let's see. These are those Murano pants that I was talking about. Cheap brand, but it is the Baird Big Nut linen. Just to kind of go along with the trend that you've been seeing. Lots of linen stuff selling in the summertime, and that Baird Big Nut is really something that's going to sell well. So even though it's a cheaper brand, sells super well. I sold it for $19 plus $9 shipping, and it sold like overnight or within a couple days. I can't remember what day I listed it. All right, that is all. We are in fact officially monetized on this channel. I'm making almost no money, but still pretty cool. So just thank you for all your support, all of you guys tuning in. If you liked the video, please hit that like button or comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this channel, because I'm doing other things too. I'm doing reselling. I'm also doing like Amazon, like influencer stuff, affiliate marketing stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of like spreading myself thin with a lot of different things. And I understand this channel up to this point has been like reselling related. So still just trying to figure out like my groove and everything and what I want to do with this channel. But so far, been having fun just kind of making these what sold videos for you guys. Hopefully it helps you guys out if you're just starting out or if you're just interested in getting into this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. It's super hot in here, so I'm gonna go and cool off and then come back and finish shipping. So yeah, have a good one, guys.